Welcome back to our channel Key to Band 8 IELTS. Now in this tutorial we'll be conducting a speaking test with the follow-ups of round 1, round 2 and round 3. We have Manjot in front of us, so let's start the interview. A very good morning, Manjot.
Good morning, ma'am.
May I know your full name, please?
My full name is Manjot Kaur.
Okay, can I have your passport?
Sure, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much. Now let's start for round 1. Do you often like to listen to music?
Yes, I twice a day listen music and I love to listen Sufi music.
Okay, when do you listen to your favorite music?
While I am doing my household work, I often start my playlist. I have created my own playlist because songs are like a meditation to me. I can't do work without songs. So I can say I listen music to 1 hour or 2 hours, depend upon my mood.
Okay, how much time do you spend listening to music every day?
Every day I can say I listen to music 1 to 2 hours, and it is mandatory for me. Actually, I have created my own playlist according to my mood. Like I'm feeling a little low, so I have created another playlist. If I'm feeling really happy, so I have created playlist accordingly. So yeah.
Okay, what kind of music do you like to listen to?
I love to listen Sufi music like Qawwalis by Rahat Fateh Ali Khan or Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan, and other music which gives me calm or peace, because the lyrics of such music, they are very meaningful and they just convey my emotions. They convey my heart out. So I love to listen such kind of music.
Okay, have you ever been to a concert?
No, I have never been to a concert, but I really want to, and I'm seeking for an opportunity that I can attend a live concert, because it's really fun to watch my, favorite singer performing live.
Okay, when did you start listening to this type of music?
Sufi music, I really don't even remember like when I started listening, but I can think that I was 18 years old in back 2015. I was just randomly going through some videos, and suddenly the Rahat Fateh Ali Khan video came up and it was having so many views. So I just thought to listen it. And when I listened it, it was so beautiful. It was like a magic, and it just changed my taste of liking music. And so from that day, I think I started liking this music, and I'm listening such kind of musics.
Thank you so much, Manjot. So this was the end of round 1. So let's move to round 2, that is the cue card round. So Manjot, I'll be giving you one question. For it, you'll be given 1 minute to prepare, and for the other 2 minutes, you need to speak on that topic.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So your topic is, describe a natural talent you want to improve, like sports or music or anything. The follow-up questions that you need to answer is what it is, when you discovered, how you want to improve it, and how you feel about it. So your 1 minute starts now. Let's start, Manjot.
Yes, ma'am. So I'm really thankful that you gave me this cue card, because I really want to talk about my natural talent, and I have a natural talent of singing. I didn't explode it. Actually, it happened that I was just murmurizing or singing along with the song, and my mom said, "You have such a good voice." And then in our gurdwaras, like I started with the shabads and kirtans, I started singing, and then I got a very good feedback from the people who listened to my voice, and they said that you can do very well. But I couldn't go for any classes for it, because I have to do my studies. I even gave audition for an Indian Idol. That is, I cleared round one even though, and it was a very great experience. But they really want that I need some grooming. I need to grow in my singing part. So I had training for like 1 month with them, but I couldn't continue. As I told you, I had to do my studies. And this is a natural talent, and when anyone praise me, I really feel that this is a natural gift which God has given me, because out there are so many people who really want to sing, and some people are like bathroom singers and they fear to sing in front of people. But I don't have any such kind of phobia. I just feel the song, I feel the lyrics, or when I am singing any devotional song, I just close my eyes, I keep the picture in my mind, and I just sing by closing my eyes. I just feel the lyrics, that what the person is saying, what the lyrics are about. So this is a natural talent. And there was an instance I would like to share. I was very afraid when I first started singing in gurdwaras, because that was initial step when I wanted to give a try to my voice, because my mom said it was good. So when I tried, I was totally shivering. But when I sang, I just closed my eyes. I didn't see who were sitting in front of me, who were the people, who were the children. I just closed my eyes, and as I told you, I just feel the lyrics. I just create a picture in front of me for the, like, it was a devotional song, and I just create a picture of God, that I am devoting myself to him. And I just closed my eyes. I had this image of golden temple in front of me, and it was really good, and it was really good, I could sing. And when I just opened my eyes, my devotional song was complete. Everyone just praised me a lot. So this is the natural talent. I really want to further take it to a further next level. Thank you so much.
So that was round 2 cue card. As you have seen, the candidate was so confident. She used various words like devotional and instrumental. She used the word shivering. You can use such words to give your cue card a new level, and the invigilator or the examiner in front of you can actually judge that yes, you are fluent, you have that material with you, or you can say she has described. The examiner doesn't know that whether that thing has happened to you or not. You just need to speak fluently, and you need to be very confident just like her and tell the things that have already happened to you. So let's move to round 3 now. So, do you think artists with talent should focus on their talents?
Obviously, that's a mandatory thing. If someone has discovered that they have certain type of talent, they should definitely focus on that, and they should polish it, because their talent, they can grow it into their profession, and they can earn their name. And it's a very good thing. They can inspire other people, or they can, when they'll polish themselves, they can teach other people also. So it's very mandatory for them and for the other people also.
Okay. Is it possible for us to know the children who are 3 or 4 years old will become musicians or painters when they grow up?
I can say that you can't just predict that in the age of 3 to 4, because that is a growing age. You can inculcate some hobbies that they are keen for such kind of hobbies, but you can't predict that they'll become a singer, they'll become a doctor, because when you grow up, you have influence of lot many things, lot many social surroundings, changes, friend circle. When you socialize, there are a lot of opportunities. When you grow up, you take your own decisions, but you can't predict. These things can be their hobbies.
Okay. Do you think parents feel guilty for putting too much pressure on their children?
I think they should feel guilty if they don't, but it depends upon person. Like some parents, they do feel that we are putting so much pressure on our child, and so they do lot of efforts. so that he can feel much better, or he can do, or he can devote his time to any curricular activities. There are some parents who didn't even feel that we are putting pressure. They always say that we are doing something good for our child and we are taking right decisions, and he himself is not capable of that. So there is variety of parents.
Okay. Why people like to watch talent shows?
People like to watch talent shows, especially with family, because they also want that seeing them performing. Maybe their children also have this thing in their heart that yes, we can also do it. Moreover, when we see such talent, we have inculcated a trust. We have that thing that okay, if he can do it, why can't I, right? So that is something they watch. And moreover, some people watch it for the entertainment purpose also. So for various purpose people watch, and the basic reason I think is that parents want that their child should also watch it and should learn something, that they can also grow like them.
Okay. Do you think it is more interesting to watch famous people or ordinary people on shows, on such shows?
I can say that watching both kind of people are good and inspiring, because I can say famous people who have obviously get some popularity, but they have also struggled, right? And they also tell their stories. Like Parmesh Verma, he said that he was like a student when he went to Australia. He was like having nothing, and then he struggled a lot, and now he's quite popular. And when you see an ordinary person, like, right, so we can see that both of them have struggled a lot, right? So we can't judge that okay, popular people or normal people, both of the contestants, or any person we see who has an inspiring life, who has inspiring struggle, will inspire us, will motivate us to do a better thing in our life.
Okay. So that was the end of your speaking test.
Thank you, ma'am.
So that was the end of round 3. So as you have seen how confidently and how calmly the candidate has performed her 3 rounds, and she has such a good vocabulary, a good hold on vocabulary also. Just like this, you need to perform for your speaking test. You need to be very quick, you need to be fluent, you need to give ideas. Do not just keep on saying words that are coming to your mind, rather connect those words, make complex sentences as well, and just discuss what your heart says. That was all for today. So we would like to request you to do subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Instagram page, share our YouTube videos with your friends. And yes, there's a good news for you all. We Key to Band 8 IELTS are giving 10 days free coaching. So if you want to enroll for our demo class, email us on this given ID. So here is me, Gunveer and Manjot, signing off for today. Bye bye.